Well, hello, you guys. This is Elizabeth Lyde here in the morning with the Wise Woman Way in our kitchen hut. Listen, you guys, in the real world, you're not always as beautiful as people think you are in terms of the physical body. Okay, so it is morning time. I am home and I'm making a nice omelet with onion, spinach, and cheese. And I just want to show you guys how we do it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're chopping up some onions fine. The leftover onions we'll put away, but we're chopping up onions. We're going to turn our fire on while we're doing this, so it'll be nice and hot with just a little bit of our smart butter. Okay, we don't necessarily have to use it in that pan, but we all know a little fat make food taste a little better. Okay, well, it does make food taste better. Okay, so we're going to chop up our onions fine because some people don't like onion, and we don't have to put a whole lot of onion in, but we know there's some real nutrition in onions, so we want to put as much onion in as possible, but not to over flavor our omelet. Okay, so chop it up some more because we want the onion to be very fine in there, because people don't too much like the taste of onion. Some people do, not all. Okay, so here we go, you guys, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you are having a very awesome day. Why shouldn't you be? You know, every day is another day to get things right. God keep giving us, or whoever you call your God. We all have the same creator anyway. But we all should be enjoying our day, being grateful that we have another day to get things together in perspective according to the will of God. Let's say it that way, because most people don't know why they're here. They think we're just here to just get money, and to have fun. I beg the difference. Okay, so here we is. We have our onions. We have 4 eggs here. Our oil is on. Let's get that oil in here, or this spread in here. Smart balance. Turn that handle around so no one get hurt. And we're going to put just a little bit of the onion here in, because you do know that onions and spinach, go off for a minute, onions and spinach makes a great team to add to anything. Onion and spinach, it goes together like rice and gravy. I could have found something to say better, but so it is. So we'll put the rest of the onions over there. We can use the same chop board, or you know what I normally do is I'll take a napkin or something, wipe it off a little. It's still vegetable. It's going the same place. Now we're just going to simply chop up some fresh spinach, and this is how we do it. And so we're gonna need more spinach than this, because you know greens go down real fast. So we get it all chopped up like this here. Definitely gonna put some more in it, because spinach is so healthy for us. It's a leafy green, and we know leafy greens is what we need to get our nutrients and vitamins, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we have it nicely chopped up here, and I think this is enough for this dish. Okay, so what we're simply going to do, got our oil here, and we're going to turn this around more to the stove so you can really get a good look of what's going on right here. There we go. We're at the stove, and we want to get the best. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're turning the stove back on. Our oil is already, turn the wrong one on, like I should know. Anyway, so we're going to grab some cheese over here. You guys bear with me. Thank you for tuning in to this video today. Let's get the 4 state cheddar. Okay, so any cheese will do. So the first thing we're going to do, I like to put the cheese in last because I like to kind of taste the cheese. So we won't put that in so soon. But anyway, take a fork or knife, anything, go ahead and stir your onions up. And you can just take your spinach, as you see I'm doing right here. You could just, nope, you're not seeing that well enough. So see, we have our chopped spinach as much as it's going to be chopped up here. We're going to just take and toss it right into our pan, all of it. So let me just, show you what we're doing. Okay, so that's our spinach. And then we have our onion mixture in here. And I'm measuring glass cup. And this is how we are going to do it. Let me put the baby pacifier over there for now. Let's get our spatula. Okay. So you see, I didn't think that would be enough spinach. So let me just chop up just a little more spinach. We'll take it off the aisle. We'll chop up the rest of our spinach because spinach go down so fast. And we're going to really chop this up nicely. Here we go. Okay, so this is our spinach. Okay, so we'll take the remaining of our spinach, drop it right into our cup. And then we're working with just the cheese and this. So we have a little spinach sauteing, which is going to be nice. So now we have our fire going. And we're just going to go ahead, take the eggs and just put them in. And we like to get all of our egg out of our thing, because it's still egg. So take something and get it out. You see, you guys? Okay, all of this goes in there. So now we're going to go ahead and grab maybe a handful of cheese because we love our eggs cheesy. And now we're going to go ahead and start, if you guys can see, we're going to start mixing the egg and cheese in with the spinach and onion. Look at that, you guys. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. I'll show you the finished product. Let's get it frying, and we don't want to keep moving it too much. Okay, so we can go with a little bit of spinach we have in here. We want all of our spinach. This is what it's looking like currently, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start mixing the spinach in evenly, the eggs, as well as the cheese. And this is going to be a nice omelet because it have all this spinach in here. And this is a breakfast omelet, you guys. Or if you choose to eat this for lunch or dinner, like Tabitha Brown said, it's nobody's business but yours. Tabitha Brown, she's a sweetheart. I felt her, maybe 6 years ago when I started watching her in film, because she is an actress. I didn't even know that was her when she came on live on Facebook. She's a beautiful person. I've never physically met her, but you could just feel her spirit. She's awesome. And I can't think of this other guy. He's awesome too. And he can put some things together and tell you. I saw Captain Brown and him featured on a Facebook post where she sent to me. Anyhow, thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what you see, please press subscribe, share. Please subscribe so other people can see. But this is a nice, you know what? I'm going to strike that. This is not an omelet because I realized I had not folded it or anything. So what this is just scrambled eggs, whipped spinach, onion, and our 4 cheeses. So what I like to do, this is all done. What I like to do to bring it home is, let's put all our egg together now here. Okay, nicely. Turn it off. And this is how we do it. You don't want it cooking any further, so we're going to put it to the side. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to take our 4 steak cheddar and we're just going to sprinkle it over it. You know why? Because everyone loves cheese. Okay, you guys, so maybe we'll go ahead and put some fresh onions up there as well. So here is our finished product. You guys, look at that. Fresh scrambled eggs with chopped spinach, chopped onion, and shredded 4 steak cheddar. Okay, you guys, anytime meal, we thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. If you guys want the recipe, which is super simple, leave a comment below. Thank you for tuning in, you guys. Have an awesome day. May actually the heavens smile upon you. And you know, you guys, we're going to have to at least take a little bit of our eggs and cheese, and we want you to really get that look of how it will be served. So here we go, you guys. Here is our scrambled eggs with chopped spinach, chopped onions, and shredded steak cheddar cheese. And we definitely don't want you to go away from here without giving it a taste. We already know how it tastes because this isn't our first time making this. Anyhow, just want to share this with folks who don't know how to cook or would like to see food videos. Okay, this may not be for everyone. Here we go. You guys, we just put a touch of Himalaya salt in here and little pepper. So good. You know, we have this new salt, this better salt, from our understanding that we're going to use. And maybe in the next video, my son-in-law, Khalil Jackson, gave me this one to use. He said this is the best salt out there. So I have to try it. It's light gray Celtic salt. So we want to try this since 1976. Okay, you guys, be well, be wise, and always think higher in any situation, because it will definitely serve you, all of humanity. If you're looking to develop yourself, I only dish out information or give out information or share information to help my companions in life along the way, whether it's my grandchildren, children, my siblings, my parents, my friends, strangers. I know my purpose, and my purpose is for healing. And this is my attempt. Anyway, you know, Ashe.